Good day, investors. Welcome to the 4th of December 2014 market review. The trade for today is called Mediclinic. And Mediclinic, the code is MDC, and the last traded price was 93 Rand 66. The action on this trade is to go into a long. So the entry level will be on the blue line of 93.51, and the target level will be 97.67. Stop loss to be used in this trade is 91 Rand and 43 cents on the red line. Now, currently looking at the open trades, FirstRand and LHC is currently open trades. Trades that's been closed is MMI, and they were closed on the 3rd of December. Going down to the top 40 index. Now, this is the top 40 index on the JSE. And the blue line is the index movement. As you can see, it came down, traded under the dotted blue, dotted grey 5-day moving average and the 20-day moving average. So it's in a bit of a downward spiral here. We will discuss it in the next few charts. Looking at the Dow Jones Industrials, these are the American stock market. They closed 33 points higher on Wednesday evening on a level of 17,912 points. So they just went higher again due to good reports that came out, and the momentum is still upwards. If you call up your Bollinger Bands, you can see this index is still moving to the high, could be close to 18,000 in the short term if you look at this Bollinger Bands. But let's see where it can go to test this red line on the breakup. Looking at the J200, that's the top 40 index. There's the low points. There's the high point coming down in a bit of a down movement, tested this 50% on the Fibonacci, came up and breaking up. Now currently the high to be tested, if it needs to break high, will be yet close to the 23.6% of 44,331. The momentum for today so far that can open further positive here at 8:30 and at 9 o'clock in the markets. So that could be a testing point as well. We need to see if this is going to be a start of reversing of the negative to a positive channel. But let's see, Friday payroll figures, US payroll figures are going to be due. So we need to see how that could affect the market as well. Looking at some shares like Shoprite. Now Shoprite is currently trading in a, came down from the 162, broke this previous lows. Now the current low is 160, testing this levels here. At any time, if it breaks this 156 level, more downside could definitely be due. I'm going to call up some moving averages here, and you can see the 10-day and 20-day moving averages are very, very close to test here when they're going to test here to break. And I'm just going to add something else here, and I'm going to add the 21 days, 89 days, and a 200-day moving average just to see where the momentum is going. And as you can see, green tested. Green was broken, 23% was broken, there was a port broken, so definitely next low could be close here to the 156 from this current levels of 159.80. Need to see if we can test it. Going back to Mr. Price. Now Mr. Price, similar type of pattern, got support here at 38.2% on a level of 226 Rand, currently trading 232. Share also coming a bit down here. Willies, sideways pattern at this moment, tested as lows, picking a bit up, trading the 79s, trading currently on the 81 Rand, 80 Rand and 79 Rand ranges, going sideways. Let's go and look at your banking shares. Broke, tested this low here of 23.6, no convincing happened, and it picked up again. So again went back to the previous highs of 182.62. Share going in an upward channel. Now we need to confirm if this is going to be a double top now. Now here's the high, came to the bottom, went to the high. So we need to see if this one could come down again or start breaking up. If it does come down again, that's a double top pattern. Could break the low and then going downwards. But let's track it closely. Standard Bank, that a similar thing, came down, went up, starting to recover from the previous lows and breakdowns. So there's a lot of volatility currently in this market as well. Looking at MTN starting to recover after oil is recovering a bit in the prices in Nigeria, lifting the share a bit up in a positive momentum. Here's the purple, there's the green. At any time if it breaks these tops here, we could see a bit of reversal happening, and that top price is 225.59, currently trading at 220, but still, as you sit here, in a negative channel. Vodacom broke up, markets recovered, this one for total different opportunity. And now you can actually see here, this is the current highs, this is the current lows, so this is the current trading range between the two red lines, up and down, up and down. Keep a close eye on this one. Imperial started to come down. Now look at this, broke to 196, starting to break this middle Bollinger Band. Now I'm going to add something else here just to confirm if this direction will go on. And look at this, did the green cross the red as yet? No, not as yet, for confirmation that this could be a downward movement. So keep a close eye on this one, please, to see if this is going to be momentum starting to go down like this, coming down. So currently same pattern, need to see if this could happen. It could take a bit of time, but wait for the crosses to happen to act on this. Shares that we were tracking is Old Mutual. Now if you look at Old Mutual on the Bollinger Bands, still in a sideways movement, didn't break the 34 Rand to go down, still trading on the high of 35. So the trading range is 34.35 at this moment. Investec, INP, also look at this beautiful, tested this 23.6% here at the bottom. Didn't break the purple or the 100 Rand to go further down. Current trading range 101, 103, 101, 103 in a sideways pattern. So let's see what happens with the US job figures, by non-farm figures. That's due on Friday. We're going to see a bit of volatility in the next week or two, and enjoy.